morning. Yesterday was a good day. I tell all you, I would have sent money for you yesterday. So I made up for that day when I wasn't posting. Don't mind I was mad at. But I told you all I would have sent that money for you yesterday. Yesterday was a good day. Yesterday I really showed that 23, because I know watching one of my old chats and I have 23 there and I know that play that is house cat. So all how I showed that 23 for myself. But you know what? Today gonna be a good day too as well, right? No matter where you get, always be thankful. Always be thankful. Faith, thank God for small mercies. Remember, before I start, play ways a risk. It is at your own risk to spend your old money. If you win, do something good with the money. My money going towards my mason. I have things to do, right? If you lose, if you're losing too much, it's always good to take a little rest. Play ways every single day, Sunday to Sunday, 4 draws, right? I hope I forget nothing today, I really hope I don't forget. My kids going to school, so I bless them. I send them off. I'm ready to start. Now we're starting with the date. Today is the 24th of February, 2026, right? Yesterday I started with the day the 23rd and I tell you, look out for that 23 because it had to come back, and today is the 23rd. The 23 really players. Today is the 24th and 24 is a shelf mark. 24. I know what the man doing with these numbers. With them star mark on them. 24, all them king. He's up to now. The man want to bring in 24. So put something on the day today. Right? So let me get in. It's a spicy day here, This morning, he's coming under 27. The 10, for those who do not know and who knew about Playway and whatever, Playway, it comes under 4 draws for the day. There's the 10:30, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. Meaning this is your first time to play the mark. Also, for those who don't know, do you know that you can play your draws for the whole day? So if you want to play, let me say 6, you could play, and you don't get, boy, you don't have time to come back to go and play 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or boy, you have a meeting or something like that. Yeah, so if you know you like 6 alone, when you go by the machine, you could, if you don't know how to follow the paper, just tell the person, you want to play 6 for all the draws. So that way, for sure, if you don't have time to play for the rest of the draws, you play a mark whole day, one time, right? That is an option, because some people say they're making it in time. That you have that option right there. So this morning for 10:30, he's coming on that 27, right? 27 is a 9. 1 o'clock, he's coming on that 29. These numbers here just mean it is according to the line. 9 and 2 is 11. 2 and 7 is 9. Then 4 o'clock, he's coming on that 6. And 12 o'clock, he's coming on that 3. You see this 9-11 is a play. I just always tell you that. 9-11, 7-11, 7-9, he did 9-7. However, it's a play in play. It's a big play. His player man does always make them plays. So we have to look out for today. Between here, either this draw or this draw. Hopefully he don't bring it quite in the back here. Hopefully he bring it more earlier this morning or 1 o'clock. We had to look out for the 7 line and the 9 line. 7 line and the 9 line is what we're looking out for. Right? Now, 27. Let me start from 27 this morning. 27 is Little Snake. 27 is also a money. Remember I said money does follow money. 27 is a 9, going back to the 9-11. 27 does go with King Cobra. When you're playing 27, you have to play Big Snake. It has 2 numbers in the play way that is always go together. You must always put it together. So if you know, okay, so I coming on 27 here, he could come straight, he could play 35, and we know 35 has to come back. Right? Right, so with 27 now, we could look out for the 7 line or the 9 line. Right? 29 is a 11. 29 we know is drunken man. Oli was real happy to win that 29. Look out for the flip, the 26. 26 is also on the star mark. Right? 29 is also a man. I always talk about every time you see a man, you just see a woman. Sorry, every time you see woman, you just see a man. Man does follow woman. Woman don't follow man, It's man that to follow us. right? So he could come out with a woman. Now the woman outside is 15, is 2, is he 31, the big Jamet outside, right? Then 4 o'clock he's coming on that 6. 6 is belly. What is being a belly? Spider have a big belly, carrying the babies inside of the belly. Always flip your numbers. You know when you flip 6, it's got 9. Let me write that here because some of you're forgetting. 9 is your flip. Sorry, I'm struggling with this paper here every day. 9. 9 is your flip from 6, right? 12. 12 is king. We know the queen outside and watch. Today is the 24. 24 is the queen. 12 is the king. We know that 24 outside, right? King, it'll say dead king, old king, which is 2. Dead king is 4, old king is 2. King does have money. We just go with kingfish, which is 28. Let's go with king cobra, which is the snake. Look out for the 35. Even 1 and all. Some people say, oh, even though we know 1 is Santa P, 1 could be like a snake, you know. And then we have king jackass. You ever hear that saying, king jackass? Right. Which is 36. And you know when you're playing 36, you have to play 1. First and last. 1 is the first number in the play with. 36 is the last number in the play with. So let me get into this here today. Now, I know all you're saying, oh God, Anika, is all them marks. But you don't have to play all the marks. I just write down everything so I don't forget. And sometimes I still forget. Right? You pick and choose. Now, let me get into the star marks. I just talk fast because I don't want the video to go so long. The longer the video goes, it takes longer to upload. So the star marks, the 50, that's all when only see man or see woman, which is the 15 and the 20, the 24 and the 2. You see these 3 women and the 31, these 4 women, 15, 24, 31, 2. All of these are women. Old lady, sick woman, queen, big jamet. Remember when you're playing big jamet, you have to play small jamet, 16. 16 is also on the 7 line too, eh? Right, so when you see man, you see woman. Remember I talk about the 9, 11. I said the 7 line or the 9 line had to come out. Look all the numbers here. Now this is not really in the 9 line, eh, or the 7 line, but it's a direct 11. So look the 9 here, the 27, and 11 is the direct 11, 9, 11. So that is why I make sure I circle it, right? The ones I circle, my star marks I love, the ones I circle is what I like for the morning draw and between the morning and the 1 o'clock draw, which is the 18, 11, 9, 34, 36, and well, you could put something on the 16 because 16 and 6 and 1 is 7, that is in the 7 line, and the 25 also is a 7. 5 and 2 is 7. You see why it's good to listen in school? Because you learn to add, multiply, subtract, and take away, right? So this is the star marks here. These here is what I circle based on the 9, 11 saying. This is what I like. Some people say some people leave all the 7 because they say they didn't see it. Watch the list properly. Star mark, what I like. What I like, see? Watch it good. Some people say they didn't see the 7 yesterday and they leave it out. Now down here, let's always put the numbers to come back. So, numbers to come back, 19, 22, 14, 25, 5, and 33. You know when you're playing 33, you have to play 14, eh? So if you decide to pick whatever number you decide to pick, if you know you're picking 33, put something on 14. If you know you're picking 31, put something on 16. Right? If you know you're picking wherever you decide to pick, make sure you flip your numbers. Look, the 19 here to come back. If you pick 19, make sure and flip to 16. Now, don't forget to flip all your numbers, right? So, best of luck to everybody today. Please don't call on my phone. I am busy, as I say, every day with my craft and my children. I have a lot of my customers waiting on me. I don't have time to answer phone calls about where's the mark. And when I pop the marks, this for the day. I hardly ever change. I may come back in the comments and say, look out for a number, look out for this, look out for that, right? Don't make me start to block people from calling me about where's the mark, when I'm putting everything right here, right? So, best of luck today, and let me see what's going to happen today. And yeah, let me see what the player man can give you again today.